do the places go up to, like, second place, third place, fourth?
20th.
No, I'm serious. Like, first place, second place, and third place.
Sure.
Only the first place gets to, like,
Go forward.
what's the prize? No prize.
The prize is you go on and move on in the competition.
Competition. Where is the competition?
Athens. Is this all the 5th grade? Okay. All right, guys, welcome. Hello. It is so nice to actually have an audience again this year. Last year we did this to an empty cafeteria, so it was a little weird for the performers. So even though I know they might be feeling nerves having people in front of them, it's better than having nobody. Oh, Paisley, right here, or Mr. Alford. We have Mrs. Simonson here with us to be our pronouncer today. These guys have been working really hard. They show up at practices at 7 o'clock in the morning before school, and they do really great work. So every single one of them that's up here is super courageous and has put in a lot of work, and in my eyes, they're all champions today. So we're going to get started. Mrs. Simonson's going to lead them in the practice round. The kids will come up. They will introduce themselves. You can just say your name and your grade. Mrs. Simonson will give them a practice word. Whether they spell it right or not, it doesn't matter. I'll still ding the bell. The bell is bad. If you hear the bell, I tell them that's the sound of all your hopes and dreams being crushed. Okay? So the bell is bad. But the bell doesn't matter in the first round, okay? So even though I ding it, it doesn't matter in round 1, okay? Then we will start the actual bee, okay? All right, Mrs. Simonson, and kids, take it away.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. For our beginning, like Mrs. Rodriguez just said, we will do a practice round, all right? I'm going to start with the front row. Could you stand up, say your name, and I'll give you your practice word.
Hi, my name is Zane, and I'm in 7th grade.
Your practice word is lid. Lid.
L-I-D.
Okay.
Say your name. Go ahead.
My name is Paisley Burnett, and I'm in 7th grade.
Your word is hat.
H-A-T.
Hat.
Oh, okay.
You're fine. Oh, go ahead.
I'm Ella, and I'm in 5th grade.
Part.
Part. P-A-R-T. Elizabeth Dunbar, 6th.
Well.
Well. W-E-L-L.
Caroline, I'm in 8th grade.
Meet.
Can I have the definition, please?
To be introduced to or made acquainted with. Meet.
Meet. M-E-E-T.
I'm Lily. I'm in 5th grade.
Gift.
Gift. G-I-F-T.
My name is Jessica. I'm in the 7th grade.
Thing. Thing.
T-H-I-N-G.
My name is Emmeline, and I'm in the 5th grade.
Post.
Post. P-O-S-T.
My name's Emmy, and I'm in 5th grade.
Mess.
M-E-S-S.
Correct.
Hi, I'm Taylor Jones, and I'm in 7th grade.
Your word is mink. Mink.
Mink. M-I-N-K.
Correct.
Jimmy Landis, I'm in 8th grade.
Rush.
R-U-S-H.
Correct.
I'm Delaney, and I'm in 5th grade.
Deer.
Can you put that in a sentence?
Gia thought that it was probably a deer who had chomped the tops off of her hostas. Deer.
D-E-E-R.
Luke Newsom, 8th grade.
Much.
M-U-C-H.
Correct.
Bailey Shy, I'm in 8th grade.
Your word is logs. Logs.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Trisha added 3 small logs to the fire to keep it burning.
Logs, L-O-G-S.
Correct.
Heather Slabian, I'm in 7th grade.
Same.
Did you repeat that?
Same.
Seam, S-E-A-M.
Leah Smith, 6th grade.
Your word is sun. Sun.
Can I have the definition?
The male offspring of human beings. Son.
Son, S-O-N.
Correct.
Natalie Smith, 8th grade.
Hike.
H-I-K-E.
Quentin Smock, 6th grade.
Your word is tummy. Tummy.
Tummy, T-U-M-M-Y.
Correct.
Gregory Snow, 6th grade.
Your word is nook. Nook.
Nook. Okay.
Correct.
Rachel Sponseller, 7th grade.
Your word is lane. Lane.
Lane. Could you use that in a sentence?
William's house is separated from the main road by a winding lane.
Lane, L-A-N-E.
Correct. All right, so that ends our practice round. We are going to ask that, even though you're excited, please hold your applause until the end of each round so that we can move through this in an orderly manner, okay? So just hold on until everybody gets the chance. We are going to begin the official spelling bee now with round 1. 25? All right, Zane. Your word is singing. Singing.
S-I-N-G-I-N-G.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is oil. Oil.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Juan drizzled olive oil on his salad and topped it with some fresh cracked pepper. Oil.
O-I-L.
Your word is track. Track.
Track, T-R-A-C-K.
Slide. Slide.
S-L-I-D-E.
Large. Large.
Large, L-A-R-G-E.
Plates. Plates.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Isla set the table with cups, plates, and cutlery before dinner.
Plates. P-L-A-T-E-S.
Cell. Cell.
Can I have the definition?
One of the compartments of a honeycomb. Cell.
Cell. C-E-L-L.
Beak. Beak.
Beak. B-E-A-K.
Prize. Prize.
P-R-I-Z-E.
Stopped. Stopped.
S-T-O-P-P-E-D.
Turning. Turning.
T-U-R-N-I-N-G.
This word has a homonym. Pain. Pain.
Can you put that in a sentence, please?
After falling off the swing, Lolly felt pain in her ankle for 3 days.
P-A-I-N.
Shelter. Shelter.
S-H-E-L-T-E-R.
This word has a homonym. Goals. Goals.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Thandwi set her goals early in life and worked hard to achieve them. Goals.
Goals. G-O-A-L-S.
This word has a homonym. Floor. Floor.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The manager knew the announcement would floor the staff, so she took a few days to prepare them for the news.
Can I have the definition?
To knock down broadly, to silence, to defeat. Floor.
F-L-O-U-R.
Gushed. Gushed.
Gushed. G-U-S-H-E-D.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is foam.
Can you use it in a
Foam.
sentence?
The ship's propeller churned the water into a foam that lingered in the wake. Foam.
F-O-A-M.
Your word is speech. Speech.
Speech. S-P-E-E-C-H.
Booth. Booth.
B-O-O-T-H.
That's correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Matching. Matching.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Nestor's first step in selecting an outfit for the day is matching his socks to his hoodie.
Matching. M-A-T-C-H-I-N-G.
That's the end of round one. First word of round two is knife. Knife.
K-N-I-F-E.
Your word is found. Found.
F-O-U-N-D.
Blurted. Blurted.
Blurted. B-L-U-R-T-E-D.
Baskets. Baskets.
Baskets. B-A-S-K-E-T-S.
Focus. Focus.
Focus. F-O-C-U-S.
Polish. Polish.
Can I have the definition, please?
To make smooth and glossy by a mechanical process, usually by friction, or to give luster to.
Polish. P-O-L-I-S-H.
Detail. Detail.
Detail. D-E-T-A-I-L.
Gusto.
Gusto. G-U-S-T-O.
Salad. Salad.
Salad. S-A-L-I-D.
Whiskers. Whiskers.
W-H-I-S-K-E-R-S.
This could be confused with a similar word. Goggles. Goggles.
Use that in a sentence.
As a good luck ritual, Ahmed always adjusts his goggles 13 times before mounting the starting block.
G-O-G-G-L-E-S.
Feline.
Feline. Can you put that in a sentence, please?
Serena moved through the ballroom with feline grace. Feline.
F-E-L-I-N-E.
Reveal. Reveal.
R-E-V-E-A-L.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Embers. Embers.
Can you use it in a sentence?
General Organa sought to stoke the embers of resistance to the First Order. Embers.
Embers. E-M-B-E-R-S.
Your word is aware. Aware.
Aware. A-W-A-R-E.
Wallet. Wallet.
W-A-L-L-E-T.
Texas. Texas.
Texas.
40. 40.
FORTY.
This word could be confused with a similar word, wrenches.
Could you use it in a sentence?
For her birthday, Olivia asked for a new set of wrenches so she could help her dad build a swing set in their backyard. Wrenches.
Wrenches. WRENCHES.
That's the end of round 2. Your word is Jamestown.
Use it in
Jamestown.
a sentence.
If you visit Jamestown these days, you will see a lovely but inaccurately dressed statue of Pocahontas. Jamestown.
Jamestown. JAMESTOWN.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Ogre. Ogre.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Cho wrote a tale about an ogre who lived under a bridge and feasted on every 10th person who crossed. Ogre.
Ogre. OAGER.
Your word is caverns. Caverns.
Cavern. CAVERNS.
Fidgeting. Fidgeting.
FIDGITING.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Dependable. Dependable.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
When hiring, companies look for dependable employees who will complete their work on time.
Dependable. DEPENDABLE.
This word has a homonym. Weird. Weird.
Weird. WEIRD.
Your word is lavished. Lavished.
Lavished. LAVISHED.
Cobblestone. Cobblestone.
Cobblestone. COBBLESTONE.
Scrawny. Scrawny.
Scrawny. SCRAWNY.
This word has a homonym. Mutual. Mutual.
Can you use it in a sentence?
William and his new neighbor quickly discovered that they had a mutual friend.
MUTUAL.
Neptune. Neptune.
NEPTUNE.
alibi, alibi.
ALIBY.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Invasions, invasions.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The Nazi invasions of neighboring countries were terrifyingly swift.
Invasions. INVASIONS.
Your word is adorned, adorned.
Adorned. Can you use it in a sentence?
His shoes were polished, his hat was well brushed, and a lace handkerchief adorned his breast pocket.
Adorned. ADORRNED.
Telescope.
Can you use it in a
Telescope.
sentence?
Jorge watched the lunar eclipse through the telescope.
TELESCOPE.
Your word is surrounded, surrounded.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The trees surrounded the cabin and gave it a peaceful, secluded feeling.
SUROUNDED.
Your word is sardine, sardine.
SARDINE.
You're correct. Orientation, orientation.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
The hikers used a map and a compass for orientation prior to setting out on the trail. Orientation.
Orientation. OR. Could you give me the definition, please?
The act of determining one's bearings or settling one's sense of direction. Orientation.
INTATION.
That is the end of this round. Okay. Everybody, if you can scoot closer, we'll start to fill up the front row. So everybody move in so there are no spaces. And if you were in the back row, please come to the front. If there's not enough, you can stay where you are, but we need to fill in the front row. Everybody's going to have to shift. Oh, is that all you need? All right, we're good. All right. Jane, go ahead. This word has a homonym, Symbol. Symbol.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The image of a dove is often confused or often used as a symbol of peace. Symbol.
Symbol. SYMBLE.
Your word is expanse. Expanse.
Expanse. EXPANCE.
Preened. Preened.
Can I please have the definition?
Trimmed or dressed with, or as if with the beak or the tongue. Preened.
Preened. PREENED.
This word has a near homonym. Wattles.
Can you give me the
Wattles.
definition, please?
Materials such as rods, branches, and reeds used for building construction. Wattles.
Wattles. WATTLES.
Your word is emitting. Emitting.
Emitting. EMITTING.
Granules. Granules.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The baby loved that the granules of brown sugar stuck to her face like a beard. Granules.
Granules. GRANOLS.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Contorted. Contorted.
Can you use that in a sentence?
After so much time indoors, Ronnie found the fresh air. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong sentence. Let me start again. Contorted. Years of fierce sea winds had contorted the tree into a strange shape. Contorted.
Contorted. CONTORTED.
Your word is invigorating. Invigorating.
Can you use that in a sentence?
After so much time indoors, Ronnie found the fresh air to be invigorating. Invigorating.
Can I get the definition?
Causing something to become more active and lively.
ENVIGOURATING.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Contraption. Contraption.
Contraption. CONTRAPTION.
Your word is radiation. Radiation.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
The radiation of the sun's light and heat is critical for humans to survive. Radiation.
Radiation. RADIATION.
Reeked. Reeked. This word has a homonym. Reeked.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The monsoon rains wreaked havoc on the farmers' fields. Reeked.
Reeked?
Reeked.
Reeked.
Your word is technique. Technique.
T-E-8. I meant T-E-C. What was the word again?
Technique. Technique.
Okay, T-E-C-H-I. Dang it. I'm gonna try it. T-E-C-H-I-Q-U-E-N-T.
End of that round. Go. Scoot on down so Bill can do it. Yes. Scoot down, fill in the chairs again. Okay, all right. Your word is mournful. Mournful.
Mournful. M-O-U-R-N-F-U-L.
Emboldened. Emboldened.
Emboldened. E-M-B-O-L-D-E-N-E-D.
You need to stop. Okay. Contessa. Contessa.
Contessa. C-O-N-T-E-S-S-A.
Your word is sustenance. Sustenance.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Before the Great Famine, many people in Ireland relied on the potato as their main source of sustenance.
Sustenance. S-U-S-T-I-N-E-N-C-E.
Your word is professional. Professional.
Professional. P-R-O-F-E-S-I-O-N-A-L.
Your word is columns. Columns.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The spreadsheet had so many columns of data that Hiram's eyes began to swim. Columns.
Can I have the definition?
Vertical arrangements of items printed or written on a page or otherwise inscribed. Vertical list.
Can I have the origin?
This word is from Latin to French to English.
Columns. C-O-L-L-U-M-N-S.
Oh, sorry. That is the end of the round. Sorry. Okay. Those of you who are not in the front row, please keep the noise down. It's difficult for me to hear what they're saying and for the people in the audience. Thank you. Your word has a homonym. Chai. Chai.
Can I have the definition?
A beverage that is traditionally made from a blend of black tea, honey, spices, and milk.
Chai. C-H-A-I.
Your word is renowned. Renowned.
Renowns. R-E-N-O-W-N-E-D.
Corridor. Corridor.
Corridor. Corridor. C-O-R-R-I-D-O-R.
End of the round. Okay. Your word is, I'm not going to say that one because I can't pronounce it. Instinctive. Instinctive.
Instinctive. I-N-S-T-I-N C-T-I-V-E.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Ransacked. Ransacked.
Can I have the definition, please?
Looked very thoroughly and zealously through. Searched often forcefully or roughly.
Ransacked. R-A-N-S-A-C-K-E-D.
Your word is trodden. Trodden.
Trodden. T-R-O-D-D-E-N.
End of the round. Your word is morbidity. Morbidity.
Can I have it used in a sentence, please?
Jen's morbidity is controlled by a modified diet, increased exercise, and routine care from her physician. Morbidity.
Okay. Morbidity. M-O-R-B-I-D-I-T-Y.
Your word is lineage. Lineage.
Can I have the definition, please?
A group of persons, as a family or clan, tracing descent from a common ancestor who is regarded as its founder. Lineage.
Lineage. L-I-N-E-A-G-E.
Your word is drudgery. Drudgery.
Drudgery. D-R-U-D-G-E-R-Y.
End of the round. All right. This word has a homonym. Aerials. Aerials.
Can I please have the definition?
Usually metallic devices, such as rods, wires, or arrangements of wires, for radiating or receiving radio waves, such as antennas. Aerials.
Can I have it used in a sentence?
The shipwrecked passengers improvised aerials out of debris to see if they could pick up a radio signal.
Aerials. P-E-R-I-A-L-S.
Your word is transept. Transept.
Can I have the definition, please?
The part lying or passing across shaped church that crosses at right angles to the greatest length. Also, either of the projecting ends. Transept.
Transept. T-R-A-N-C-E-P-T.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Aversion. Aversion.
Aversion. A-V-E-R-S-I-O-N.
End of the round. We're down to 2. Continue on with that list. Okay. Caroline, your word is Darwinism. Darwinism.
Can you please repeat the word?
Darwinism.
Darwinism. D-A-R-W-I-N-I-S-M.
Jessica, your word is brocade. Brocade.
Brocade. B-R-O-C-A-D-E.
Caroline, your word, perdition. Perdition.
Perdition. P-E-R-D-I-T-I-O-N.
That's correct. Jessica, your word is fortuitous. Fortuitous.
F-O-R-T-U-I-T-O-R-O-U-S.
Caroline, deep breath. Your word is adduced. Adduced.
Adduced. A-D-U-C-E-D.
All right. So, do we start again with Caroline or go to Jessica? Okay. Your word is coronation. Coronation.
Coronation. C-O-R-I-N-A-T-I-O-N.
Jessica, your word is pallid. Pallid.
Pallid. P-A-L-L-I-D.
That's correct. This word has a homonym. Throws. Throws.
Throws. T-H-R-O-E-S.
That's correct.
Oh, that was a great spelling bee. So let's congratulate our top spellers. Yeah, everybody, amazing job. In third place, we have Lily Ensley. Come on up, Lily. In second place, that was a very exciting last couple rounds there, Caroline Ensley. It's a family affair this year. And our champion this year, Jessica Fike. Thank you so much to Mrs. Simonson for being our pronouncer, Mrs. Birch for judging, and all of you guys for showing up and cheering these guys on. You guys did an amazing job this year. I'm so proud of every single one of you. Thank you.
Good job, guys. Good job. Whoa, that was crazy. That was tense.
I missed one R.
I know. So close.
My seventh graders, you're going to head with Mrs. Birch